Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is TALPers, and we are back with the first of two best of 2015 TALPods. I am joined today by,
Dynamite 7.
and today we're doing the best of Talper slash Dynamite 7 plays slash Talpers slash Dynamite 7 presents indies, which is a little bit confusing. But since there were so little on the year, and we're so sorry for not doing more Talpers plays, Dynamite 7 plays, Talpers presents indies, and Dynamite 7 presents indies, which we've done so much of in the past. Sorry for not doing it so much this year, but we decided to focus on other things. Whoops, that was my phone making that noise. But we decided to focus on other things, right, Dynamite 7?
Yes.
Like bringing out new series
Like Toughness.
like Toutmas or the NHL series or the quasi-tutorial of Civilization or Dynamite
Hearthstone.
7's or Hearthstone Mondays, which is an ongoing series which has already hit at the time of this recording over 11 episodes already have been released. So I think that we've devoted more time to rounding out the channel better, but hopefully in the future for next year we can get a couple more of these right, Dynamite 7?
Yes.
Okay, so here we go. We're going to start out right at the top. We're starting with Talper's Plays. So we got episode 14 of Oh, also, by the way, there's a serious issue going on right now with YouTube. It won't let me name the videos properly. So right now, some of the videos are out of order number-wise. Like, I've got repeat numbers. So, like, there's 2 episode 14s and 2 episode 16s. But that's a YouTube issue, and I'm trying to get that sorted out right now. So first off, episode 14, Magicite. Dynamite 7, you're in this episode, so what are your thoughts on both the game Magicite and your experience in that video?
Well, Toppers. Magicite has its appeal to me for like a day, and then I'll forget about it. Then I'll come back to it a couple months later. I'll be like, oh yeah, it's good, and then I'll play it for a day and go, eh. Because there's so much replayability in it that or like not that much in it. Because it's always like the same thing. You want to get the same goal, do the same stuff. There's no change in it, right?
Right, I get what you're saying. So, what do you remember? What do you remember about that video? I know it was a long time ago. It came out on January 3rd. So, do you remember anything in that video? Did you have fun?
Oh, that's more than a year ago.
That is now more than a year ago.
Um, I remember dying, and you dying. I remember you dying.
I remember that.
If it's the same video, I remember.
Didn't Falcofart die first, or did you
No,
die
I
first?
think you did.
I don't. No. We made a bet in that video who would die first, and it wasn't me. That's what I remember. That's all I remember. Because we expected it to be me, because I'd never played the game before, but it was one of you guys. Anyway, so how about you give a score out of 10 first, and then I'll give mine.
For the game or for the video?
For the game itself.
Um,
And you can let the video influence your score.
5.
5? It's a little low. If Falcofart was here, he'd probably be giving it a score as well, but he's not. So I will have to give my score based on the game, this video, and the other Magicite series videos that me and Falcofart did. I'm going to give this game a solid 8. So the combination 5 and 8 is 6.5. Am I right? No. 7? 7.
What were them? 5 and 8?
Yes.
It's not 7.
6.5?
Yeah.
I was right the first time. Hey, I'm not
7's much closer to 8 than it is to 5.
That's true. Episode 15 is an episode that me and Falcofart did. It's Cannon Brawl. So since Dynamite 7 wasn't in this video, he doesn't really get a say.
No, I've played it with Falco Fart before.
What are your opinions on it? But just because we're here, but I'll give the only score.
Well, I wouldn't pay for it.
Did he let you play with the controller, or did he make you play with the keyboard?
Keyboard.
Ooh, ouch. It's much easier with the controller. I'm gonna give it a.
I think maybe if I played it with you, it would have been more fun.
I played against
Since it was like my first time playing, and I was playing against like someone who beat the expert mode on his first try.
That's true. I'm gonna give the game a solid 6.
I'd say 6.5.
You don't get a say.
Yeah, I do.
Not in games you've never played before.
I have played it before.
No, sorry, not in games you haven't. Not in games you're not in the video for. Okay.
But I'll need your votes in the ones that I'm in.
That's
By myself.
true. Episode 16 and 17 is a combination Bloody Trapland video. That's me and FalcoFart together playing this horrifying cat game. You own it, right, Dynamite 7?
I own it.
Have you ever
I
played
played it the other day, actually.
Oh, good lord. What are your opinions on it?
It's hard.
It's devastating. FalcoFart says I didn't
I
win.
found a secret in the game.
Yeah, well, we also did one secret, and we couldn't figure out any other secrets. FalcoFart says I never beat a level. I did beat one level, by the way. There's a
Was it the
annotation.
first level?
There's an annotation in the video when I beat him. When I beat the first level, it comes within the first 2 minutes, I think. I'm gonna give it a solid 7.5. It's pretty fun, to be honest, but it's really hard, right, Dynamite 7?
Yeah.
We are not.
And it's cheap.
And it is pretty cheap. Next is another solo one for me. Oh, I realized what I did here. I put all the scores one higher than they should be. I wondered why it looks strange. So, DLC Quest, another thing I did alone. Dynamite 7, you ever played a DLC Quest?
Nope. But you told me about it, and I watched your video.
It's a pretty cute game. I think that I was gonna finish it, but I decided not to finish it just so you guys could experience it yourself, because you can get it cheap at just under $1. I think you get it for 99 cents when it's on sale on Steam. And it's this cute little platformer adventure adventure game, and it's pretty fun, to be honest with you. And for just $1, it's definitely worth it, and you get to make fun of DLCs along the way. I'm gonna give it a solid 7.
Really?
Too high?
No, I wouldn't say so.
Eh.
No, you need to be more strict like me.
Dynamite 7. These next two are all yours. Episode 3. These are of Dynamite 7 plays now. Episode 3. Lego Worlds.
I really enjoyed this one. I'd say 7.5.
I think that you should record more Lego Worlds, personally.
Maybe. It's just a really tough time getting everything to work with it. But, yeah, maybe.
Episode 4. Evo Land.
Ugh. Fucking. Give it like a 3.
You want to share your experience while I'm putting in the score?
I used to like the game when I played it, and then I hate it because if you play any longer than what I did on while I recorded it, it comes really hard. You can't do anything. You just keep dying and dying and dying and dying, 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 dying even more. You're gonna add a dying count, right, Toppers?
I guess I would. This is kind of a
dying.
This is kind of this is kind of one of the joke ones. It's episode 5. Which Talpers member are you? How good is the quiz, Dynamite 7?
It's 0.
It's just a joke one. It doesn't really count.
Just give it a 0.
I'm not giving it a 0. It's the best quiz ever. Go take it, by the way. The link will be on the forums. Talpers presents Indie now. Episode 33, Get on Top. This is another one FalcoFart and I did together. I assume you played Get on Top before.
Nope. But I watched you guys.
Really?
Play.
You've never played Get on Top before? That wasn't one of your things when you were in grade 6, 7, 8?
Nope.
Wow. Anyways, it's this little game where you use your arrow keys and your W, A, S, and D to try to wrestle the other person to the ground. Each arrow corresponds with a direction, and you're trying to get them to hit their head on the ground first before you. It's pretty fun, to be honest. I'll give it a solid 6. Our next game, Dynamite 7, obviously, he's going to have strong opinions on this. It's episode 35 and 36, or, as they should be named, episode 34 and
Just give it a 10. 10. 10.
Episode 34 and 35, The Wiki Game. Dynamite 7, how about you share...
I'm just going to throw random dyings into the episode, so you just have to keep watching the whole episode to add dying counts. Make it a really big pain for you. Okay, Toppers?
Except for the fact that probably not going to edit this video, so...
Dying.
Okay, Dynamite 7, you want to share your experience with the Wiki Game? And tell everybody what it is.
Toppers, I beat you. I beat you. I beat you.
How about you tell everybody what it is, too?
No, because they need to experiment it for themselves and watch the video
I can't believe he's just said they need to experiment it for themselves.
and watch the video.
Experiment it?
Hmm.
You mean experience it?
No, experiment it.
How do you experiment something?
Uh, with lots of pokey needles and test tubes.
Good. I'm gonna give it a. It's pretty fun, to be honest. I played it before. I made it a TALPod Presents Indie. I'm gonna give it a solid 8, which means the average score is 9.0 out of 10. And that brings us to the last game of the 9 this year, which is the smallest selection we've ever done. And it is the Dynamite 7 Presents Indie Episode 4, Hearthstone Heroes of Warcraft. So Dynamite 7, you're gonna talk about the game itself, and you can let the video influence your score.
Well, I don't think the video is going to influence my score because we have like 80 videos. Uh, Hearthstone is World of Warcraft, the card game, and it is a 7.75 out of 10.
Oh man, you're harking us back to last year where we did things like 7.75.
Actually, can I rate it 7.8
No,
to
no,
make it really hard for you
no. Anyway,
to
so
calculate?
that means our best game of the year is Dynamite 7. What is it?
Lego Worlds.
Nope.
Nope. Wiki game.
That is correct. And our worst game of the year is...
Evil Land.
Womp, 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 womp.
I can't see this. I'm just guessing.
Well, you were here for the score, so... So thank you very much for another successful year of TALPers Plays, Dynamite 7 Plays, TALPers Presents Indie, and Dynamite 7 Presents Indie. I hope that we have many more episodes in this coming year for you guys. I've got a TALPers Plays coming up with Valkofart, and it's actually the most heavily edited video in the history of TALPers history. I said history twice there, didn't I?
And you also have a League of Legends video coming out soon.
Yeah, League of Legends you guys will be seeing League of Legends tomorrow. It's League of Legends dash 5v5 dash all for one Vi gameplay with Dynamite 7, and I hope you guys enjoyed that. And then I've got a special surprise coming up for you guys. 3 videos dispersed throughout the week, not this coming week, but next week from the time you guys are seeing this. So it'll be coming out not this week, but it'll be coming up. I will be releasing the videos on the 19th, on the 20th, and on the 22nd. Those 3 days, the 19th, 20th, and 22nd, aren't any scheduled videos normally, but I'm throwing in 3 special bonus videos for you guys, and I hope you guys...
And TALPers.
Yes.
That TALPers and Dynamite 7 Play Gary's mod video is really good. The one that came out yesterday.
I guess. I guess, yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Okay, Dynamite 7 just set a release date for the video that I didn't know was the date for it. Okay, sure, alright. Sunday, January 10th, 2016. You guys must have loved that video.
Yeah, loved it.
And it's the 11th today, so, okay, sure. Thanks for watching.
Thank you.
Make sure you guys watch the next video that's coming out later today, the best of 2015 episodes with me and Dynamite 7. I'll see you guys next time. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And remember, never forget to be cool. Peace out.